Well, it seems like a bunch of you lobotomites are having trouble pronouncing the word GIF, so listen up, because Dr. Theo Joe is going to lay down some righteous knowledge on you. It's GIF. It's pronounced GIF. And you know what? I'm not even saying it's because that's the way the creator says it. That's not even a factor. Just ignore that altogether. There's no J in GIF. There's no reason to pronounce it like that. Oh, then what about gin, giraffe, gel, gym, ginger, general? You must have just forgotten about those, right? Oh, then what about gone, gas, gun, gate, gut? Ha! How about you take a look at the vowels, genius? Notice anything? Maybe notice a pattern, like there's some sort of pronunciation rule at work? GIF is pronounced GIF because that's the way the English language works. With very few exceptions, here are the rules. There are two ways to pronounce G, a hard and soft G, and there are two types of vowels, front and back, with some subtypes. A hard G is used in front of non-front vowels such as A, O, U, and a soft G is used in front of front vowels such as I, E, Y. Without even considering how the creator pronounces it, you idiots who pronounce it with a hard G are just wrong. But what about girl, gear, give? Huh, gotcha, checkmate! Okay, fair point. There are a small number of exceptions, so let's take a closer look at your brilliant argument. There's about 1 million words in the English language, and statistically, about 1.95% of them begin with a G. That's 19,500 words that begin with a G. On Wikipedia, there's an article that's literally a list of words where a hard G is used instead of a soft G, so the fact that you can actually create an article small enough to list them should clue you in a bit. There are 61 words on that list. Let's even round it up to 100. 100 out of 19,500 is 0.5%. So you would rather argue that GIF is the exception to a rule that's followed 99.5% of the time, instead of admitting that you never looked up the grammar rule in the first place. Well, it stands for Graphics Interchange Format, so the G must be hard. This is such a stupid argument that it instantly makes you sound like an idiot. Acronyms are treated as their own new words. You don't pronounce an acronym based on the words that make it up. I guess you pronounce JPEG as JFEG because the P stands for photographic. Or take laser, which stands for light amplification by the stimulated emission of radiation. I guess you pronounce that laser because the A is short in amplification. Or take scuba, self-contained underwater breathing apparatus. Oh, but wait, that's a short U in underwater, so it must be scuba. There is no reason to pronounce GIF like GIF. All you guys say is, that's how it looks like it's pronounced. The English language is full of words that are not pronounced how they look. So then how do you know how to pronounce those? Well, you look at the general rules of the language. You look at how 99.5% of the other words with the same structure are pronounced. And there's not much else to say about it. If you pronounce it GIF, you're wrong, it's stupid, and probably shouldn't be allowed on the internet anymore. But if you're one of the people that actually pronounces it correctly, give it a thumbs up so everyone knows how smart you are. Be sure to continue fighting in the comments section, especially if you're wrong, because that's hilarious. If you want to continue watching, I've got some other videos on the right-hand side that I think you'll enjoy. You can just click them or look in the description for the same link, like if you're on a phone. If you want to subscribe, I make a variety of videos 3 times a week, so you can check those out, and I think it should be worth it. You can also hit me up on Twitter. I look forward to hearing from you guys. Thanks for watching. I will see you next time. Have a good one.